How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews back with a little bit of Mortalis up in this piece. In the form of what I assume that is Clio. I don't know. It's part of the 9 Muses series that you can see up there. And I assume you pronounce that Clio. If it's pronounced something else, well, guess what? I fucked up another pronunciation, because that's what I do. This comes courtesy of my boy George. He goes up to the Rochester area quite a bit, and he always makes sure to pop into Mortalis, because the first time watching my reviews, I'm not too what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a fan. Let's put it that way. Mortalis makes some of the funner beers, especially from the upstate New York area as of late. So he's always awesome to me. Grab some cans, bring some down. Here we go. It's a fruited Gose. And that's all they see here, 4%. So it's a small beer. And that's pretty much it. I don't know what else kind of fruit or anything like that they put in there. This is canned just a hair under 7 days minus a month ago. So, yeah, 3 weeks ago. God, words hard. And that's pretty much it. That's all I know about it. Yeah. Label art, their labeling art. They do this whole kind of gold on black thing that just kind of really makes my wiener hard. So I dig on that. As far as that beer goes, sure, she looks like a fruited Gose. She looks like a Saison. She looks like all kinds of hazy, kind of unfiltered kind of beer. Let's see what the nose has. What's in that? What is in that? This reminds me of a Jolly Rancher so much that it's actually absolutely kind of crazy. So I'm getting like, there's something to it that I can't put my finger on now. So I'm getting like a lemon. I'm getting like a passion fruit. But I'm also getting something else in there. I don't know what it is. I'm going to go with strawberry. Just because that's what it's making. The first thing that popped in my head was strawberry Jolly Rancher. That's the first thing that popped in my head. So we're going to go with that. Strawberry, passion fruit, lemon lime kind of thing. It smells nice. It smells vibrant. It smells way more impactful than 4%. Big in the nose. Big, rich Jolly Rancher sweetness with a nice soft tartness on the other end of things. Yeah. Cheeks are puckering a little bit as I talk. Let's just dive in. Cheers. That's like a liquid Jolly Rancher in a better way than a liquid Jolly Rancher. Like, Jolly Ranchers are kind of asshole candy. They're assholes. Jolly Ranchers are assholes, let's put it that way. Because they're kind of fun, especially when you're a kid, because you're sucking on a block of sugar. But then, they stick to your teeth, you kind of bite on it, and you ever play that game where you bite on it real hard, and it sticks and locks your jaw, and that kind of sucks. And when it gets smaller, it gets, like, super sharp, so it starts cutting the shit out of your mouth, and that fucking sucks. And then it's, like, overly sweet half the time, and it's like, okay, just sweet on sweet on sweet. This is getting all the fun parts of what a Jolly Rancher is, which is that fruit flavor that, what's the word I'm looking for? When I was a kid, it was very much like kind of, oh, this is like real fruit candy. It's probably really synthetic, but this comes off very much organic. So you're getting that fruit portion of the show, but not as synthetic, not as cloying. You're getting that tartness. Again, pleasant, delicious, super easy to taste, easy to drink. It's not aggressive. I said I was ready for some cheek-pulling tartness. Not even getting close to that. There's a soft little nutty character to this that kind of separates itself a little bit from the Jolly Rancher, makes you know you're drinking a little bit of beer. I can kind of appreciate that. And the sweetness, it's just enough with how that tartness kind of comes off. Like, this is fucking awesome. This is awesome. I'm saying it right now. This is awesome. I dig Mortalis. I like what they do. Their hazies can be a little bit hit or miss for me. Their stouts are quite nice. They get a little bit of pastry-like. But the cool part about a lot of their stouts is they're super low ABV. So your low ABV pastry stouts, that's my kind of wheelhouse. But their big ABV stouts are kind of cash money. I had a couple of fruited beers by them. That was quite nice, but they were a little bit too cloying, a little bit too sweet, a little bit non-beerish, if you will. There was one collab I think they did with the other half that I reviewed. It had grape juice in it, and just was more grape juice than beer, and I kind of dug it. This might be the first kind of sour tart Berliner kettle sour kind of beer I've had from them. Then I'm like, okay, this is what I'm fucking looking for, because this is absolutely delicious. It's bringing me back to my childhood. I'm thinking of Jolly Ranchers, but at the same time, I'm also thinking, wow, I'm drinking a really good beer, which is kind of getting the best of both worlds. A little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of just good beer in general. It's tasty. There's multiple levels to it. the fruit, the sweetness, the mouthfeel, the that little bit of soft nutty graininess, all of it brings something to the table in a very fucking cool and tasty and delicious fucking package. I'm sold. Let's cut to the chase. This is one of the better fruited Goses. Here's the thing, and this is my only knock for it. Not really Gose. It's kind of more a Berliner for me. I didn't mention Gose until right this second because it just popped in my mouth and said one of the better Goses. I forgot it was a Gose. Don't really get much as far as minerality or salinity or anything like that from it, but I don't give a shit. This is one of the better kettle sour beers. Or Goses. I don't care. I've had it as of late. Yes. Yes, without a doubt, it's probably up there. King Sugar Fuck Mountain, a little bit of Mount Rushmore status, probably. Value availability, I don't know what Mortalis' prices are, actually. Oddly enough, I get most of my beers from the brewery, if they send them to me, or from George, so take that for what it's worth. I know it's brewery only, and leave you with, if you like what we like this beer, if you like fruited Goses, but you want something that's a little bit more organic, a little bit more approachable, but at the same time impactful, not overly sweet, and not just that crazy, let's throw everything in the kitchen sink at the beer kind of fruited Gose, fruited Berliner, you're going to dig on this then. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. If you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a little bit of a fruited kettle sour right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.